Well, it was 42-1 odds against Buster Douglas. Whoever bet on Buster made a fortune that night. You were there ringside, and the fight happened. Now, Buster Douglas gets knocked down. Tyson, to this day, feels that he got a slow count. I watched the fight over and over and over again. I brought this up when I interviewed Buster. I said that was not a slow count. Buster, by the time it was I think 7, he was already ready to go. He was just letting it count up. And as soon as he got close to 10, he popped right up and he was ready.
That gave me a long count.
Oh,
I wasn't
the long
complaining,
count.
but it was the truth.
The long count.
It threw it again and count. As soon as he hit the floor, it was 14 seconds when he got up.
Right. So Buster, they said Buster, when they asked Buster, and Buster denied it. What you think? I mean,
Well, look at it right now. You can look at it right now. Look in your phone and it's count.
Right. Okay. Buster also said that you had a long count.
I had a long count?
Yeah. He said that you had a long count.
So you got hit with a Tyson uppercut. You went down. And when you watch the fight, right, and I watched it again this morning, to me, it was very clear that you were not dazed. You could get up anytime. You waited until about the 9 count to fully come up and say, okay, I'm ready.
Right.
But according to Tyson, and I remember I watched a clip from his Broadway show, he is convinced that you had 13 seconds on that mat.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, that he was convinced that you were given 13 seconds and technically he knocked you out.
Right.
And he still says that to this day.
Right, but they don't say how many seconds he got.
Right.
That referee was scared to death, like, oh my gosh, 1,100, 2,202. His count was longer than mine. He's talking that smack.
Right. Okay.
That might be a discussion, because we're supposed to do a podcast together.
Oh, you and Mike?
Yeah.
Okay. That's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah.
That's a lot. I didn't make it then.
He said, yeah. He
It
was
must have
trying
been
to,
that long. Did they count the 15?
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Do you feel it was a slow count?
No, it didn't seem slow to me.
It didn't seem slow to me either.
I mean, it's just one of them things. I'm like, you have somebody, anybody come up and say, they ain't gonna be able to, they gonna have to wind it back and all this, but it looked like you won in a way because they know it's gonna take time to do it.
Yeah.
But to get it back, it's not like they speed it up or slowed it down. I'm saying, they say it's a slow count, but
I didn't see it. Because Buster was ready to go. It's not like he barely made it to the 10. No,
Right.
He was like, okay, I got knocked down. I'm about to get back up.
yeah,
And he got up and proceeded to just go in on Mike Tyson.
right.
Started hitting him, started landing some punches, hit him with a nasty uppercut.
Mm-hmm.
And knocked Mike Tyson down for the first time. When you saw Tyson get knocked down, what did you think?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Because the point, because the fact is, if you get up and all that, he got up, and the thing is, the thing about the game of boxing, the shot that hurt you the most is the shot you don't see because you weren't expecting it.
He didn't see that one coming.
Oh, I'm telling you, he caught him good.
Oh yeah, no, that uppercut, when you see it in slow motion, that was a clean uppercut.
And then you think of, you think about how big Buster Douglas is, and how he caught him with that shot. Mike still was the smallest heavyweight then. He was the smallest heavyweight then. Like this, and because everybody always asks me about it. I said, look, man. I said, think about how much heart you have to have. Even though I said, your arm's shorter than everybody. I said, you got to go through this and to get a reach. I said, he jumped off the floor to hit people. I said, he jumped off the floor.
Yeah, he jumps off the floor to hit people. He knocks them out.
Yeah.
Right. So then when he got hit with that uppercut, he dropped Tyson and it was over. Tyson tried to grab for his mouthpiece at that point,
Yeah.
and that 10 count hit. I think Tyson said that it was quick. It wasn't quick. Tyson was out.
Yeah.
The biggest upset in sports history is what they call it.
Yeah.
And I remember we were all watching this fight, and I remember right afterwards they zoomed in right on you.
Yep.
Because you were the one that was supposed to fight Tyson next.
Yep.
And obviously this was not going to happen now.
Yeah. I mean, the thing was is that, I said, my job is not to come here to fight Tyson. My job was to fight the winner. I said, that's it. I said, people like, but what do you think about? I said, it ain't nothing to think about. I said, I still fighting for the championship. I said, I didn't come here to see. I said, whoever win, that's who I'm going to fight.
Right.
I said, so why is I'm going to be disappointed? He said, but do you know how much money you going to lose? I said, well, I ain't never made none yet. I said, my goal is to be the heavyweight champion. That's it. I said, if I won it for Mike, it was still going to be the same to me. If I won it for Buster Douglas, it's still going to be the same. I said, I want to be the champion. I said, you know how long I've been waiting for this? I said, ever since I was 8 years old. I said, I was told that I could be the heavyweight champion of the world. I said, now, I'm glad for it to come.
Right.